Hey guys, it's SterlingW, and I'm going to do a quick unboxing review and quick tips about the NERF Rival Finisher XX-700 Blaster. This is pretty awesome, meant for ages 14 and above, and this finisher actually has a 7-round quick load magazine, and basically has a 90 feet per second velocity. So very cool. And this adds into my small collection of rival blasters, like the Knockout and Atlas, which is pretty cool. But those two are in red and my finisher is in blue, so it doesn't matter. But overall, it's pretty cool. Let's do the unboxing now. Only one piece of tape on top. It comes with the 7 balls to fill the magazine, the instruction manual, as well as the blaster. So blaster is held in by a bunch of elastic bands. I'm going to go ahead and use my utility knife and take off those bands. So I'm going to try that one. Oh, I'm going to do it on the back so it doesn't scratch any plastic. I don't want to actually scratch the plastic with the knife. Anyways, there we go. I'm just going to take off most of these bands and it just comes right off. But yeah, I like how it's so simple in terms of the packaging. And, it doesn't come with anything else other than a few of those balls as well as the magazine. So I assume they probably want you to buy more balls and foam balls and stuff. So let's take a look at the instruction manual real fast. The quick load magazine is pretty cool, and I'll show you in a bit. And basically there is a safety trigger as well as a trigger lock. So I'll go over that as well too. So anyways, it's pretty interesting. You don't want to store this thing loaded, of course. Just make sure you put this away, because if you store it loaded, it's going to basically hurt the springs too. So let's put some of these balls in it. These are nice, soft, and dense Nerf balls. So you could slide it by opening that side door or put it on the top. Either way, it's pretty fast. I like how that side door opening is, you can load 3 or 4 at once and just push it in. I thought that was really cool. This is one of the fastest loading magazines that I think Nerf has. But yeah, why do it individually when you could do it this way? So anyways, it just goes into that's the slot, and it clicks in. There is the safety trigger lock, and right now I have the trigger lock on, so let's turn this thing up so it's fireable, and there it goes. Very fast. You actually pop this really quickly, and I just use it two-handed, where I have my dominant hand on the trigger and the other hand on the top. Now the magazines are compatible with other Nerf rival magazines, that's why I bought the same series. I actually have the Atlas XX-700, and that has a 12 ball magazine. Very cool, because I could now have 12 shots with my XX-700. So instantly you have 12 shots instead of 7. So very cool. So if you carry, let's say, 2 of these with you, so it'll be very useful. I also have, of course, the Knockout, which it doesn't have a magazine load. You basically single load each of those every time. But overall, I like it. You actually grip it in different angles, and it's very sturdy. But yeah, there's also a rail on top if you want to add some accessories to it. But once you pull the magazine out, it does have 1 or 2 balls that come out, because I guess it's in waiting. So it's pretty interesting. The plastics, there's a lot of plastic internals on this one, so I think that's why people have complained about this, because it's mostly plastic on the inside. Same thing for the other ones too, but this one has some reliability issues. But I've only had it jam once. Now compared to this one, like my Atlas, this is really fun because it has no problems. In fact, I actually modded this one. It's easy to mod too. Actually, no, it's not easy to mod. All the Nerf blasters are pretty fun to mod. But I kept it pretty simple. As you can see, I converted it into a single shot instead of a double shot. So that's actually very useful for it, because then you have 12 shots instead of the 6 shots from a 12 round magazine. Anyway, it's very cool, and it's also very heavy duty, which I do like. Now, clearing jams and stuff, there is a jam reset, and of course you have to take out the balls that are inside the, I guess what they call the breech and the barrel and stuff. So right now, a lot of people complain that the trigger gets locked up and jammed, and of course, there's still a ball in there, so you want to roll that out first before doing all this. So after you clear that up, the way you clear it, the trigger lock, is basically make sure you pull it all the way to the back until it clicks. After it clicks, you can shove it back in the front, and it'll work. There. Yeah, it's a lot of people complain about that the trigger gets locked up. It's because you have to yank it really far back when it does have that lock, and it clears it. There's also that reset button on the side in case there's some other weird lockup in the mechanism. But overall, I only had it jammed once, but it's been pretty cool. Anyways, I hope this review was helpful and the tips were helpful. So I'm SterlingW, and of course, thanks for watching, guys.
Anyways, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit the bell button for the SterlingW channel. I do a lot of Costco runs, price checking, as well as new product finds. Anyways, there's also a lot of long-term reviews and updates, as well as other fun current reviews and stuff, as well as DIYs and how-to videos. So check out the channel and have fun. See you next time. Bye.